You're not where you want to be in life, and it's frustrating, isn't it? You set goals, made plans, and yet somehow, you're still stuck in the same place. It feels like no matter how hard you try, you're not making any real progress. The dreams you've had for years remain just that, dreams. You're working hard, staying busy, but the results you want just aren't showing up. And it's easy to start believing that maybe you're not cut out for the success you've always wanted. Sound familiar? Maybe you've tried different strategies, read all the self-help books, or listened to countless motivational speeches, but despite all that, you're still in the same place. You might start questioning yourself, doubting your abilities, and wondering if success is something reserved for others. The frustration builds, the doubts grow louder, and before you know it, you're trapped in a cycle of self-sabotage. Here's the thing. I've been there too. I know exactly what it feels like to want more but not know how to get it. To see others achieving what you desire and wonder why it's not happening for you. But what if I told you that the reason you're stuck isn't what you think? What if the obstacle standing between you and your dreams isn't external at all? The truth is, the reason you're not where you want to be in life isn't because you're not smart enough, or talented enough, or because you lack resources. It's not even because you don't have enough time, as much as that might feel like the case. The real reason you're stuck is much simpler and much more common than you might think. The reason you're not where you want to be is because you're too comfortable with where you are right now. Yes, you heard that right, comfort is the enemy of progress. Let me explain. Comfort zones are cozy, familiar, and safe. They're the spaces in life where things are predictable, where there's no risk of failure, and where everything is under control. But here's the problem. Nothing grows in the comfort zone. Every time you choose comfort over challenge, you're delaying your progress. You're choosing the short-term satisfaction of staying safe over the long-term reward of achieving your goals. Think about it. How many times have you opted to stay in bed for an extra hour instead of getting up to work on your dreams? How often have you chosen to scroll through social media instead of working on that project that could change your life? It's these small, seemingly insignificant choices that add up over time and keep you stuck. The comfort zone lulls you into a false sense of security, convincing you that you're doing okay, that things aren't that bad, and that there's no rush to change. But deep down, you know that staying in your comfort zone is costing you more than you realize. But here's the good news. You can change this. You can break free from the comfort zone and start making real progress toward your goals. It starts with small, uncomfortable changes. And when I say uncomfortable, I don't mean drastic, life-altering shifts. I'm talking about the little things that push you just enough to grow. Start by waking up 30 minutes earlier every day. That extra half hour can be the difference between staying stuck and moving forward. Use that time to work on something that matters to you. Whether it's a side project, exercise, meditation, or simply planning your day. It's not about the amount of time you have, but how you use it. Next, try replacing 1 hour of mindless scrolling or binge watching with something that nourishes your mind. Read a book, learn a new skill, or engage in a creative activity that challenges you. These small changes may seem insignificant at first, but they compound over time, creating momentum that propels you forward. Another key to escaping the comfort zone is to take risks, calculated risks that push you beyond what you're used to. It could be applying for a job you think you're not qualified for, starting that business you've been dreaming about, or simply speaking up in a situation where you'd normally stay quiet. It's these moments of discomfort that lead to growth and open up new possibilities. Remember, success isn't about taking huge leaps all at once. It's about daily, consistent action. It's about showing up for yourself every day, even when it's hard, even when you don't feel like it, and even when you're not sure if it's making a difference. Because it is. Every time you push through discomfort, every time you choose growth over stagnation, you're one step closer to where you want to be. But it's not just about taking action, it's also about mindset. You have to believe that you're capable of achieving your goals. You have to trust that the discomfort you're feeling now is temporary, and that it's leading you to something better. It's easy to get discouraged when you don't see immediate results, but remember that progress isn't always visible. Sometimes the biggest changes are happening beneath the surface, and it's only when you look back that you realize how far you've come. So how do you keep going when things get tough? How do you stay motivated when the discomfort feels overwhelming? The key is to focus on your why. Why do you want to achieve this goal? What's driving you? When you have a strong enough why, you can endure almost any how. Keep your vision in mind, remind yourself of what's at stake, and let that fuel your determination. And don't forget to celebrate your small wins along the way. Every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. Celebrate it, acknowledge your efforts, and use that positive reinforcement to keep pushing forward. It's these small victories that build confidence and momentum, making it easier to tackle the bigger challenges ahead. So here's your challenge. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. There's no such thing as the right time to start. The right time is now. Get uncomfortable, start today, and watch how quickly things change. Take that first step, no matter how small, and commit to pushing beyond your comfort zone every single day. You have everything you need to succeed. The only thing standing in your way is your willingness to get uncomfortable and take action. So stop making excuses, stop delaying your progress, and start living the life you've always wanted. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. And before you know it, you'll look back and realize that the things that once held you back are now the very things that propelled you forward. Your future is waiting. Go out there and create it. This script is designed to motivate and inspire viewers to take immediate action toward their goals by pushing beyond their comfort zones. It encourages small, manageable changes that lead to significant growth over time.